Here with Juliet from the SA Guide Dogs. The reason why we are interviewing them is for those of you who watch our channel regularly know that we are huge animal lovers. You've seen our cats, you've heard the stories, and this is it's right up our alley. So the first thing that I am actually going to ask you is, can you tell us a bit more about the SA Guide Dogs?
Sure. Thank you for the opportunity. My name is Juliet, aka Jules. The SA Guide Dogs has been around since 1953. We have 4 legs to the SA Guide Dogs, so we breed and train dogs for visually impaired people. That's the guide dogs. We have service dogs, so we breed and train dogs for people who have physical disability or people who are in wheelchairs. We also breed and train dogs for autistic children, and then we have our College of Orientation and Mobility, which does skills of daily living as well as white cane skills, so how to walk with a long white cane.
Okay, so we're going to get to our questions here. What made you decide to come to Icon?
We have been invited to Icon. This is our 2nd or 3rd year running, which is really exciting. Shelly, who is one of the organisers of Icon, is very involved with SA Guide Dogs, so it's lovely. She invites us every year and we like to get the dogs involved, and it's also great exposure for the dogs, especially with the cosplay that goes around and the different characters.
Okay, and then how long does it take you to plan to get your stall together and everything?
Because we do so many of these expos, it is quite a streamlined process, so it usually takes about a day or 2 to get things organised. It's merely we have a checklist of things that we put together, so it's quite simple and streamlined as to grab and go.
And how many people are in the SA Guide Dogs?
Okay, in totality in the organisation there's 53 full-time employees, but in the marketing space we've got 7 of us. There are 4 of us in Johannesburg, 2 in Cape Town, 2 in Durban.
Okay, and then with events like this and all your other events that you do, how are your stress levels? Are you really stressed? Are you relatively calm?
It depends on the time of the year, to be honest. A fundraising space is not an easy space to be in, especially in today's economic climate. And it's no mean feat to raise the funding that we need to raise to support the association. The guide dog owner pays a mere R5 for a guide dog, and it costs over 100,000 rand to train a guide dog.
Wow.
So we've got to fundraise all the rest of the money, and we plan on training and getting out at least 100 dogs a year. So we've got an extensive budget, so that the stress levels can be extensive at times.
I would say most times, but that's just me. Okay, your favorite superhero, because we are at Icon and it's a
favorite superhero, I would have to say Superman, because I just call my hubby my Superman, but that's just...
Well, then he's your superhero.
Yes.
Your favorite TV series?
NCIS, most definitely.
Yes. We all love Gibbs. Everyone loves Gibbs. Your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Oh, there are so many. Pearl Harbor is definitely one of them. God's Not Dead is another. I'm trying to think of a few of the most recent. Sure, so many.
Okay, and Icon has only just started, but so far, what has been your favorite part?
Oh, so interesting to see all the different characters that are walking around. I think this is my first Icon experience with SA Guide Dogs, so I'm looking forward to seeing what the next 3 days have in store.
At least one thing I can say is that it's indoors. We were recently at Geek Fest and it was raining and pouring, and these poor people in their outfits were freezing their asses off, but they still came dressed. So it's definitely something to watch. And then, because we were talking about cosplay, do you participate, or would you consider participating?
I don't know if I would participate, to be honest. I get to play with dogs all day, so I do look like a fur ball at the end of every day at work.
You won't need to
So I wouldn't need to dress up most of the time, so no, I don't think it's something I would participate in, but each to their own, as they say.
Thank you very much. And we will obviously have all the information for the SA Guide Dogs on our page so that you can go and sponsor them. It is a worthy cause. It's animals. We love animals. Everyone loves animals, so it's definitely something.
And for all your channel viewers, we are running a win a car competition. So if anybody wants to win a car, they're more than welcome to go onto our website and all the information is there.
Awesome. Thank you. Go get a car. Thank you very much.
Thanks for the opportunity, guys.
We had an interview with the SA Guide Dogs Association a few minutes ago. This is one of their lovely puppies.
Does she have a name?
That's Jasmine.
Jasmine.
This is Jasmine.